Good morning and welcome to our meditation group, Flourishing During Times of Uncertainty. My name is Father Frank Buckley. I am delighted to be your host for this morning's group. This is a three-part series. First, we will look at a little inspiration to get us going. This morning, we'll be turning towards Father Pierre Teilhard de Chardin about what is the solution. The second part is our contemplative practice itself, where we turn the gaze inwards and simply enjoy the miracle of our own breath. And the last part is where we actually do a Jesuit examine and look over the last 24 hours and just notice where we might have missed God, and even more importantly, those places, big or small, where God has shown up in our life in a beautiful way. Today is Tuesday. Today is going to be a great day, especially if we begin with a morning practice and a little inspiration in the middle of a pandemic. I find Father Chardin's words concerning the solution very helpful. Excuse me. This is from his book, The Divine Milieu. Number 3, the final solution. All endeavor cooperates to complete the world in Christo Jesu. The general ordering of the salvation, which is to say the divinization of what we do, can be expressed so briefly in the following syllogism. At the heart of our universe, each soul exists for God. But all reality, even material reality, around each one of us exists for our souls. Hence, all sensible reality around each one of us exists through our souls for God. Let us examine each proposition of the syllogism in turn and separately. In terms, and the link between them are easy to grasp. But we must be aware. It is one thing to have an understanding of its words, and quite another to have penetrated the astonishing world whose inexhaustible riches are revealed by its calm and formal exactitude. At the heart of our universe, each soul exists for God. And who could ask for anything more? I'm reminded of the words of Gerard Manley Hopkins, one of my favorite poets. The world is charged with the grandeur of God. And what I would like to suggest, unless we have a consistent morning practice, speaking from experience, it is very, very easy to miss the solution. So, without further ado, let's get this show on the road. I invite you to get comfortable, take off one of the worst inventions for us of the 21st century, synthetic rubber. With that invention, our feet rarely touch the earth. We're disconnected. We don't get the energy of our mother. So I invite you to feel the earth beneath your feet, get comfortable, lower your stress, and I'm going to lower the lights. We know how easy it is to experience stress during a pandemic. So this is a time for ourselves, for a little self-care, the best gift we may give ourselves today, to relax, to restore, and to renew. And we know one of the ways we flourish is to unplug, So I've got the alarm set for 20 minutes. I invite you to put your cell phones on silence or stun. Take the focus towards the care of the body and the soul. I invite you to lower your eyes or close your eyes, whatever feels safe, and we will begin and end with the sound of this bell. Listen, listen. The sound of this beautiful bell returns us to our true home. As always, let's begin with diaphragmatic breathing, which is just breathing deeply as possible into the lower belly 3 times. In through the nose, out through the mouth. You can take hold of your belly if you would like and just notice it expand and contract. Together as a community, inhale and exhale. Getting grounded. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Last time, deeply as possible. Inhale and exhale. Continue to breathe on your own. Turn the focus towards the body. As always, we begin with the feet. Feel the feet pressed on this green earth, this earth that is charged with the grandeur of God. And just notice. Moving up the body, we arrive at the chair, providing support. In the middle of a pandemic, we all need a little support, whether it be communication with a friend, seeing something of beauty, just being able to lean into something. Notice where you felt supported recently. And just lean into that support a little more. God cannot be outdone in generosity. It's easy to get tense. Sometimes we hold the tension in the body, especially in our shoulders. Anything you've been holding on to, in recovery, they call this step 3. Let go, surrender, go over to the winning side and lighten up. Just let the stress roll down the shoulders, and the earth is plenty big enough to hold it. And just notice if you feel a little lighter. Taking the attention to the front of the body. One thing Father Richard Rohr says is we are all missing touch right now. I invite you to take your hands to the heart, that beautiful place in the body where the physical world touches the spiritual world, that place of affectivity and emotion. And focus on something for which you're grateful for on this Tuesday morning, and just name it in one word. Now, very, very gently take that word and place it towards the back of your heart. And as a community, let's breathe one time, all of us together, into the gratitude. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands, joining with the community. Just notice what you feel. Finally, we arrive at the forehead, the area between the eyebrows, that seat of intuition, that place that really knows the truth, and we focus on an intention for today. St. Ignatius invites us to ask God for what we deeply desire, being courageous enough to ask God for something great and beautiful today. And we'll seal that intention with an inhale and exhale. Continue to breathe on your own. Take the attention to the breath, the sounds in the room, and enjoy the miracle of a contemplative practice. Please continue. Very, very gently bring your attention back to the room. If the eyes were closed, go ahead, open the eyes. Let's circle the wrists one way and then the other. Bring a little energy back into the body. Good. Little morning stretching. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, tip to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, back to center. Little gentle back bend. Look up. Forward bend. Pull the tummy in. Inhale, big morning stretch. Louise saw the zebras at the zoo the other day, just like them. Let's shake out anything we've been holding on to get ready to begin our day and to enter into our Ignatian Jesuit Examen. So this is a part of the morning contemplative group where we build a little community. Feel free to say hello. If you're new, tell us where you're from. And if you're a regular member of the community, please feel free to share where God has shown up for you recently. For me, I absolutely love the reading from Pierre Teilhard de Chardin. The final solution is that all endeavors cooperate to complete the world in Christ. What a beautiful way to enter the day, to enter our endeavors, to know they are being completed in Christ and to feel that at a deep level. Secondly, I tried to have the camera on mute, but if you were in Hollywood with me today, the chirping of the birds was absolutely extraordinary. It was as if they were right at the window singing this morning. And then last but not least, most of you know I love tea and dark chocolate. No dark chocolate arrived at the center, but we did get a new shipment of lemon ginger tea, and I combined it with the green tea, and it was superbly delicious. All right, have a beautiful rest of the day, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow on Wednesday. Have a great day. God bless you.